What's up, Portland Timbers fans? It's Angel back with another video talking about all Portland Timbers information. And in today's video, we got a couple of things we got to go over. I will also be talking about Neymar Jr. situation just because there was a potential of him joining MLS. Two teams I know. Maybe it was the Portland Timbers, but it currently isn't. The only team that I was really talking to him was Chicago, but that's already kind of going up in the air with the situation with him. Probably ended up ending his career back where he first started in Santos in the Brazilian league, which is super cool to see him do that. But I'll just start off with Portland Timbers information. That's what we're here for. That's what the page is about. So currently at the moment, the Portland Timbers are looking into, well, it says that they already signed them, but I really don't usually go off anything until the Timbers post or they say that, we have acquired this player. But at the moment, we are currently looking at Diego Valdés. Valdés. I ain't gonna lie, I should know how to pronounce words in Spanish, but yeah, Diego Valdés plays for Club America for the Liga MX Mexico team, and like I said, the name is Club America, so everybody knows him as America. And yeah, he is one of their top midfielders at the moment. The Portland Timbers supposedly have signed him for around, well, just in total spent on him was around $5 million, which I guess was a great signing. I don't really looking too much into the Mexico leagues because I'm more familiar with MLS and the European League. So, I'm not gonna sit here acting like I know exactly a lot about him, but I kind of want to just go over his stats, what I see, and could this be the mean that Evander's on his way out? Evander's a midfielder as well. Diego Valdés, he's a midfielder, but his position title, I guess you could say, is attacking midfielder. So, are they looking to find a replacement for Evander? Last season ended horrible, which is overall the game. And then Evander came out just talking about how he just kind of disagreed with the owners. So has that bullet to the point where Evander doesn't want to play for the Timbers at the moment. He's not at their preseason or preseason training, all that stuff. But there also is talk that he hasn't had his I can't think of the word right now. I apologize, but pretty much he can't come into the country yet. So they're working on his paperwork at the moment. So people are kind of just blowing it out of proportion. Um, I like Evander. Evander is a great player. I like watching him play. He's a little slow. I don't know if he plays like that just because it's the tempo of the game. But yeah, he's great, man. He had a free kick, one of the most beautiful free kicks I've ever seen. I forgot who it was. I was there live in person, but beautiful, man. Just like top or left goalpost. So it was just, I don't know. So hopefully we don't lose Evander. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. We can pair those two guys up together. Diego Alves or Valdés is really good at passing. Looks for great passes. I watched a couple of his highlights. So that would be great to see that. He is from Chile, so maybe he has that chemistry with Mora. He also played with Jonathan in America, so maybe chemistry is right off the rip, has some chemistry there. And this could put us in position to compete for the title, which would be great for Portland Timbers fans. It'll be great for the players, the organization, everything, the city as well. So I kind of wanted to go over Diego Valdés' stats for the last 4 years. I don't want to go too far back. Let me start off with not vitals. I was gonna say vitals. I apologize. I've been in medical assistant school, but I'm gonna go over his just himself as a person. So Diego Valdés is from Chile. His height is 5'10". He currently weighs, at the last time it was marked and information was taken, weighs around 163 pounds. He is also 30 years old, and he is a midfielder. Like I said, his position title says attacking midfield. From his stats, looking at it for the last 4 years, I mean, he hasn't been doing too great to start the season off for America, but so this year currently he has played 12 games, 0 goals, 2 assists. Maybe that's why we're kind of getting rid of him. We're getting an opportunity to acquire him. Maybe they feel like he's slowing down. But then the season before that, last year, he played 37 games, 13 goals, 5 assists. In the year, I would say probably 2022, he played 40 games, 13 goals, 12 assists. And in 2021, he had 19 games, 7 goals, 5 assists. So, I mean, you can see just like the 19 games he already played in his 3 years ago, where he had 7 goals and 5 assists. So, hopefully he comes in and makes the same impact. Like I say, he's having a slow start with America, which is, that's dumb. Hopefully he comes in, resurrects himself as a player, and just gets back to scoring goals and finding our guys open. Like I said, I would love to see him play with Evander. I would love to see him play with Anthony. I feel like we have so many great guys that can score, so having somebody that's good at passing and finding those good key passes would be perfect for us. And I do think this puts us into a position of definitely making playoffs. I feel like with the team we have right now, acquiring Diego Valdés, and we keep Evander, we're definitely a top 4 team. I feel like, even without Valdez, I feel like we're probably going to be a top 16, maybe 5. I just think like now that we have a little bit more chemistry with our guys, everybody's starting the season together. We'll definitely have a better start than what we did last year. So just kind of looking forward towards that. That's pretty much all I have for the Portland Timbers and Diego Valdez situation. Like I said, it's not officially confirmed by the Portland Timbers, so don't take my word for it. I'm just going off of what I've seen. To Portland Timbers make an announcement, then technically he's not our player. But now I'll go over the Neymar Jr. situation. So Neymar Jr. was currently talking to the Chicago Fire's owner. Well, his agent was talking to him a couple of days ago in Paris. Things went into smoke really quick, and I believe if it wasn't for Santos's whoever over there runs that organization, maybe calling them and saying like, "Hey, we'd like to have you back," we probably would have had Neymar in the MLS. But as a fan of the MLS and want our league to grow, especially the sport to grow in America, like I really did want Neymar Jr. to come here. But for his career as a player, as a person, it's really great to see him go back to where he started his whole entire career and just kind of get that storybook ending for himself. Neymar had a lot of potential, and I think the soccer world is very hard on players where if you don't win the World Cup or a Ballon d'Or or all these like championships, you're a failure as a player. But Neymar's a legend. He's a Brazilian legend. He's a Barcelona legend. He's just a soccer legend, man. Like that guy he had a beautiful career. Could have been better, but it all worked out for him, man. Like came from nothing, and the guy is known forever in the history books, man. So congratulations to Neymar if that happens. If that actually does not happen, he does come to MLS. Either way, works out for everybody. So appreciate you guys' time watching my video. If you guys liked it, disagree or agree, or have any opinions you guys want to drop in the comment section, go ahead and do that. If you truly enjoyed the video, if you don't mind, go ahead and drop a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.